Okay. So good evening, everyone. My name is Teresa Mercier. I am the Director of Industry Training and Development here at York County Community College, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all in. And again, thank you for your patience tonight. Want to make sure everyone was here to meet the people that they love, and we do love all of you. So on behalf of everyone at York County Community College, I'll be the first to congratulate you. We're so excited to have everyone here. Wanted to give a little bit of background on this cohort. This class started in August, so August 22nd. Classes met every other Friday, and there was a lot of work that went into the time in between. This is the book. So you have a little bit of an idea there what that is. These ladies just wrapped up last week. I will say also one of the very impressive things was we started with 12 and we are ending with 12, and that is really a testament to goodness. So Stacy I should introduce Stacy Singleton, our instructor, who took these ladies through the program. I'd also like to thank the workforce development team here at York County Community College who supports the programming. So we have Joan Siegel, who's our financial specialist, Erica Brown, who's our student navigator. She's here tonight, always up in the back, who works closely with our students. We have instructional designer, Chris Watkinson, Chelsea Jackman, who's our workforce coordinator. She takes care of everything for us, so we'd all be lost without her. Again, just welcome. I'd like to introduce Stacy now, who would like to share some words with us.
All right, I have a few words. Yes, this is the book. I know you guys are going to miss this. Good 10 pounds. All right. Today we celebrate a group of people who can officially say they know more about composites, contacts, and dental anatomy than most of their families ever wanted to hear about. At this time, I'd like all students to please stand up and turn towards the audience. And please give your families a round of applause for supporting their It's always a huge accomplishment when we have such a strong support system. I couldn't do what I do without my husband, Jason, who's here. He sees all my crazy all of the time. I think of an idea and he's like, oh boy, what does that mean for me? So thank you all for supporting these students here. I'd also like to recognize 3 students that stand out, Casey, Camilla, and Sky. I'd like to stand. So a little background about these students. They took my dental assisting program here 2 to 3 years ago. So they started with this workforce program. They had no experience. They started the program. They did the work. They went to work and stayed where they were, went for their certification for CDA through Danby, and now they went on to become EFDAs. So the process has been unbelievable, and I am just so happy and proud of you ladies for coming full circle and doing the work to get here. So good job. So to those of you who haven't heard what EFDAs are, because now you're going to hear this all the time in your household, it's an expanded function dental auxiliary. So what it is equivalent to a nurse practitioner in a medical office. So they can do extended duties in the office, anything that is restorations, anything preventative within reason. And they have a whole new scope of practice, and they're able to really provide a lot more dentistry in their practices. So we're very excited for that. The countless hours, frustrations, assignments, and typodont dust. Thank you all to the supervising dentists. Without you, this program wouldn't be what it is. Guiding these students with your mentorship is how we can graduate such skilled clinicians that are now providers. This accelerated program takes grit and perseverance, both of which this group has. I counted 1,120 pages in this book. There's 45 chapters. I gave them 60 assignments, and there was over 99 restorations and class assignments. I thought I'd hit 100, but I went back and I counted, it was 99 preps. I did not preps. So there's other programs out there in the state, but I have to tell you, this is the most intense for clinical, and you graduate with such clinical skills that you can integrate right away. And you guys did it. It's amazing. You have become restoration and preventative specialists. As you continue your journey in the dental field, I hope you look back on this program and smile. You should be proud of yourselves for expanding your knowledge and refining your skills. Your dedication to providing exceptional care and improving patient care is elevating your dental practice. This is a continuous path of learning. It takes passion, and I can confidently say that you have the skills to take your careers to the next level. Thank you for allowing me to mentor and guide your skills into the dental providers you are. I would be confident to sit in your dental chair as a patient.
Thank you, Stacy. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Jim Cormier from Malsum River Dentistry.
Good evening, graduates. It was 2 years ago, almost to the day, where I was up here watching my EFDA graduate. And I remember the work that went into it. So congratulations to each of you on achieving this incredible milestone. Today, you join a profession rooted in a simple but powerful promise to patients that mirrors our practice's mission statement to provide the highest level of care with honesty, integrity, and compassion. As EFDAs, you now hold a uniquely valuable role making that promise real. Your advanced skills allow dental practices to work more efficiently, more safely, and with greater focus on patient comfort. You will help deliver treatment with precision, reduce patient wait times, and improve the overall quality of the care. You are not just supporting the practice, you are elevating it. In my own team, we believe in creating a positive work environment that fosters personal responsibility, growth, and continuous improvement. And you guys embody all of those values. You've shown discipline, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. You've grown through challenges, strengthened your abilities, and proven that you're ready to move forward with confidence. As you leave here today, remember that your role is more than a title. You are advocates for patient trust, ambassadors of compassion, and essential partners in every successful dental team that you will be in. I have no doubt the skills you've gained and the heart you bring will have a lasting impact wherever you go. Congratulations. Your future in dentistry is bright, and your contribution will matter from day one.
Dr. Cormier. I would now like to welcome Kayla Robo up to share some of her thoughts with me.
Hi. I'm currently, at EFDA for almost 2 years. So, and now I am currently still at York County Pediatric Dentistry, and I'm EFDA and clinical manager there. So first off, I'd like to say congrats to all of you. Firsthand, I know the hard work, dedication, drive, sacrifice, commitment, among many more that you all have had to do. And you did it. So round of applause to you. You should be so proud of yourselves and your other students. You are making a big difference not only for yourselves, but your practice, but more importantly, your community. In my community, bringing EFDA has allowed me to do more than clinical work. It's allowed me to build trust. I have served families who have been coming to the same practice for many, many generations. I've helped children who understand that dental office isn't something to fear. Each time that I provide dental care, I remind myself it's not just a procedure. It's a moment where someone allows me into their life and trusts me to help them. EFDA to me isn't just a clinician. Well, as a clinician, sorry. Is that when a kid comes in with their broken front tooth off and they won't smile and they're getting picked on in school, and then you fix their tooth and they look in the mirror and they smile with the biggest smile ever, is what being a clinician is. So, and EFDA is not just an assistant, you are a clinician, a partner in patient care, someone who restores confidence as much as you are restoring their teeth. A dentist can rely on, a patient that trusts, and a team that depends on you. The journey doesn't end here, it begins here. You're entering a profession with room to grow, to lead, to teach, and to make an impact far beyond the operatory. Whether you go on to specialize, manage a practice, continue your education, or become that one EFDA that every dentist dreams of, your potential is limitless. So again, congrats to all of you, because you're going to make a big impact on this community.
Thank you, Kayla. And for seeing the hard work that this class has put in. I think that all the dentists have been dreaming of getting all of you into their practices. So it's fantastic. It's now my honor we're going to welcome up a couple of our students to share their experience. And I'd like to start with Casey Kreinstedt.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. Your support has been such an important part of our journey through this program. We couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you very much. As our time here comes to a close, I encourage us all to reflect on where we started. For me, it began in the most unexpected place, sitting in a McDonald's, scrolling through Facebook, when I saw an ad for the York County Community College Dental Assisting Program. Honestly, I just thought, why not try it out? I could learn something, at the very least, about how to take care of myself. And that one small decision led me to the very first step in my journey of becoming an EFDA. I walked into my first class with Stacy, not fully understanding what a dental assistant was. After all, how many times do we hear I'm going to the dentist, even when they're just a little hygienist? I came with no dental background, overwhelmed by terminology, anatomy, and the feeling of how am I going to do this? As I'm sure you guys have felt through this program as well. But even through the uncertainty, something stuck with me, the EFDA role. Hearing Stacy describe it even now, even as a new dental assistant, I knew it was something I wanted to strive for. It sounded like such a meaningful step in this career, a way to push myself and care for patients in a new and exciting way. It stuck with me as I continued to learn and grow. I also often remembered something Stacy would tell us in the dental assistant program. We're never just dental assistants. We bring so much more to our patients and our practice, and that has never felt more true than it does today. I found not just a career, but a community. So thank you, Stacy, for your belief in not just us, but dental assistants as a whole. Your dedication to our growth has made all the difference. You prepared us with meaningful, hands-on experience, built our confidence, and helped us find pride in what we do. And most importantly, you made it fun. And to my fellow EFDA students and our graduates, we worked so hard and have grown so much in a short time. We should all be so, so proud of the little steps that brought us here today. No, thank you.
Thank you, Casey. I'd now like to welcome Kayla Belanger.
Real quickly, I just wanted to speak on behalf of the entire class, how grateful we are to have had an instructor like Stacy for this course. Not only was Stacy our teacher, she became our mentor and friend. Thank you for your ongoing support and encouragement week after week. We couldn't have done it without you. After our last class we had this past Friday, I went home and reflected. We had our good days and bad days. We learned a lot. We laughed a lot, made mistakes and fixed our mistakes. But most importantly, we never gave up. August 22nd, I sat in a class with 11 people I didn't know. And now I'm lucky enough to know 11 people that share the same passion as I do. Someone needed something, someone had some. Neighbor in class was struggling, someone was lifting them up or giving advice. Everyone supported everybody, and that's how it should be. We want to thank all of our supervising dentists who were able to participate in class to provide us all with great feedback and show us how diverse dentistry can be. We wouldn't be up here without you. We would also like to thank all the speakers who took the time to come in and share their knowledge with us to bring back to our offices. And thank you to YCCC for this opportunity and the continuous support we received from good morning greetings through the front door to stopping by our classroom with delicious treats. And lastly, thank you to our families, friends, and coworkers who have supported us along the way. I want to make sure everybody is awake right now. So when I say what the, you say EFDA. 1, 2, 3. What the?
Kayla. To move into the part of this ceremony where we will be presenting the certificates of completion to our EFDAs. So, Kayla Delanter. And families, please take as many pictures as you would like. Kayla Bernowski. Casey Chasen. Pamela Keller. Casey Grindstack. Maria Malik. Rebecca Mayo. Sky McCann. Esther and we practice. Esther and Duconway. Katrina Salch. Amelia Warlow. Ryan Warren. Congratulations to our EFDA graduates. You are always welcome back here to YCCC. You are part of our community, part of our family. And we know that you'll be doing great things. It's my pleasure now to welcome Charlie Collins from the Maine Community College District. He's going to give us some closing remarks.
Thank you. I'm going to fill in a little bit. Bringing congratulations to you from the community college. Well, you have what I feel is one of the best parts of these ceremonies is Stacy's videos. These are great. But congratulations, and on behalf of the Maine Community College system, and I'll also say our Harold Alfond Foundation, because we made this training tuition free. And you guys saw the work, the materials, the excellent instruction that goes into it. It doesn't come free. And so I'm really pleased to be able to do this. But when we talk about costs and tuition being covered, it's not all the costs, because I'd like to remind you, there was an opportunity cost that you bore. And that is the time you put into this. You could have made a decision to do something else. But I think it's really important that you made a decision for this industry. You're going to make the industry better. You're going to make Maine better. And my guess is you're making your lives better each and every day that you're practicing. So congratulations. And I don't know, video on yet, or am I talking more jokes or something? There we go. Here's the video.
Congratulations, APTAs. We are now going to conclude our ceremony. We invite all of the ladies to come out. We'd like to do some pictures out front of the backdrops that we talked about earlier. Families, we have some cake and light refreshments, and we'd love to have you join us out here in the foyer. Thank you. Scott.
I'll bring that. I didn't bring it. Stop.
Community comments. We have a community comment. You guys want to go? Oh, would you like to try?